A lot of them, sadly, again, they end up dying, and seeing someone you love deteriorate in front of you. You never get over that. You never forget that. I'll never get over what happened to my dad. I'll never get over seeing what he went through. Seeing him fight to stay who he was, to fight to get better. So still have hope that he would get better. And even when he didn't get better, still fighting to remain who he was. And doing it for the people he loved, because he knew he had to be in their life. He knew, especially when you have little kids around, that's something you never want them to see. And I hate death. I hate it. That was a lot. Sorry about that. I'm not sorry. That was just, what she went through. Not just being in her industry, but through what she dealt with her family and with guys, and, always looking for that place to belong, always looking for people to say, hey, I understand, I care. Someone to also say, let me help you with your problems, instead of let me be an enabler. And not all the time, some people are enablers by not doing anything. And that's not always a person's fault. Some people will either don't know how to help, in the sense to where it's, it's almost like you ignore the problem, or you ignore the problem because all you want to do is go out and have a good time. You don't want to say, no, maybe this person is taking this too far, and I really need to get them help so that, they don't end up going down the path Savannah did and killing herself or dying. No one wants to see that. No one wants someone to go through that. And people can make fun of her and say, well, she was a porn star, who cares? Well, you know what? You guys watch porn, you guys masturbate to it, you guys fuck to it, you guys daydream about being with those people, so don't give me shit about, well, she was a porn star, who cares? Yeah, you care. Like I said, a lot of you people, anyway, yeah, You go out and you have your one night stands all the time and you act like you don't do anything, like, oh, well, I don't do that. Well, at least they're getting paid. At least they're on screen. They're not lying about what they're doing. So don't give me your, well, I don't do anything like that. Look at them. They're on screen doing it. Yeah, well, at least they're honest about it. At least it's not something they're hiding, And I'm not talking about some people that get into it because they're insecure, because that's a myth about adult entertainment and porn. I mean, some people get into entertainment because of that, and in any form of entertainment, but then some people get into it because they really feel that, they want to do it. It's not because of past trauma, it's because they want to do it. They're a fan of it. It's something they like to try, and turns out some of them are really, really good at it. And I'm not only talking about adult entertainment, I'm talking about everything. So, I know that I know what this has done to me in my life. I know what this has turned to be into, and I know over the past few months I've been able to snap out of it and say that's not the person I want to be. But I also know that until I have people in my life that really care about me and that, to me, the best therapist you can have is a friend. It's not about, if you have a friend that's not willing to sit down and talk to you and be, your shoulder to cry on, to give you a hug, if you're in a relationship, if they're not willing to cuddle in bed with you and stroke your hair and look in your eyes and, be there for you. I'm an intimate person, and people can always say, there's a lot of couples out there that have a lot of sex and they're happy and they stay together for decades. So for anybody to say you talk about sex too much or you want sex too much, listen, there are a lot of couples out there that do it and they're happy, and they're extremely happy. And to have somebody that will do that for you, well, say, you know what I mean. Someone who will be there and say, wow, and you make nice, make love to the person, to where, it's something, having sex, yes, it feels great, but when it's between two people that really love each other and really care about each other, it's an emotional thing. And it's great when you have that, to where you know that that person is willing to do that with you. Because some people don't have the connection with somebody to where they feel that they can do that. And when you really have that connection and you can do that, and you can cry during sex, and you can really feel that connection to where it's like a supernova. It's nirvana. It's thunder, lightning. It's all these. It's like it's like a natural disaster. It's something so big and profound that it shakes the very foundation of the world. That's when you have that great connection with somebody. So when you're able to do that with somebody that you're in a relationship with, then that's the best therapist you could have. And I know that I'm not going to be able to get anywhere and really make it, just being strong. Because eventually that's, I mean, if you don't have good foundation, if you don't have at least a few friends that you can count on, then you're not going to make it. It's going to be hard. And, not everyone can be Gibbs from NCIS, even Gibbs breaks sometimes. You have to be able to have those people around you. They're like, you know what, I'm here for you. You talk to me about anything. I'm never going to look down on you. I'm never going to laugh. I'll laugh with you. I won't laugh at you. Meaning, if there's like a, funny thing that happens in your life that it's kind of embarrassing, but it's something you need someone to help to laugh at you, laugh with you, not at you. Someone who, just kind of make you not feel so bad about it. Someone that'll do all those things. You need to be able to have a few people that can do that for you, because you'll have a lot of friends or acquaintances, but to have someone that you really call a true dear friend, someone who is a real friend, and if you're in a relationship, a real partner, that no matter what you do, they're never going to leave. And that's what I need. I need someone who's, no matter what I do, they're never going to leave. And that's what I need. I need someone who's, no matter what I do, they're never going to leave. I can tell them anything. They're going to understand, and they're never going to leave. They're never going to look down on me. Something embarrassing, they'll laugh with me, like, oh man, I've been through that, or oh, that's horrible, like having someone that no matter what you do, no matter what you say, they're never going to leave, because that's not the kind of person they are. And if they've been looking for you their whole life, then as soon as they find you, they're never going to let you go. It doesn't matter what's going on in their life. They will drop everything at the drop of a hat, and they will come get you.